On today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Monogram International, the Avengers Age of Ultron Iron Man light up paperweight. With an authentic light up eyes and chest, it is recommended for ages 4 and up. Package wise, you get a good visible view of what the paperweight's going to look like inside. I gotta say, it does look quite impressive paint wise, and you get a good solid base to it as well. Of course, you'd have to, it's going to be a paperweight. The side of the box features some artwork from Avengers, as well as the other side as well. And on the back, the Iron Man light-up paperweight can also be joined by the Hulkbuster light-up paperweight and the Hulkbuster paperweight. Product color and specifications may vary from photos. To check out more, you can go to www.monogramdirect.com. And again, this is a Monogram International product. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up. When we come back, though, we're going to get a better look at the Monogram International, the Avengers Iron Man light up paperweight. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Now that we have the paperweight out of its package, let's get a better look at it. Now, it is light up. There's a light up option to it. First thing you want to do, though, is pull the power obstructing tie underneath here. There's an on and off switch, and it does take LR44 batteries, which luckily the folks over at Monogram already include when you get the paperweight in hand. I'll turn it on in a second, but first things first, let's have a look at this gorgeous looking paperweight. It is a bust profile of the, I guess, is this the Mark 46 armor? It's painted very nicely in somewhat of a lighter color than the dark color of the suit. It's almost more like a raspberry red. There's some gold accents there and silver, more importantly, kind of around the neck area and shoulder area of Iron Man's torso. The base itself has the Avengers Age of Ultron down below there, and the base itself also is painted very nicely in a silver color. And I love the sculpt that they've added to it. It looks like something one of the armors would be standing on in the Hall of Armor. There's some felt pad feet on the underside here just to prevent any sort of scratching if you're going to be having it on a tabletop surface. Weight-wise, there's a good bit of weight to it. Spot's also going to be having a look at some of the other paperweights as well. By contrast, because this is a bust profile or bust size image of Iron Man, it's going to be a little on the lighter side, but there's still a good bit of weight to it, ideal for being a paperweight. So for turning this on, and what will light up is the eyes and the arc reactor chest area. There are two available options. There is Mode 1 and Mode 2. Mode 1 has a steady light. Mode 2 has a pulsating light. I'll show you both of those in a second. Let's first start it with the steady light and lighting it up. You can see the light up eyes, the light up arc reactor. The arc reactor is a little bit brighter in contrast to that of the eyes. What we'll do is we'll hit the lights. I'll show you guys what it looks like with the lights off. And you can see how bright. Wow, that looks really bright. How bright it looks with the lights off. It's so bright, in fact, like the arc reactor almost comes across more like a flashlight for how much light is being projected out from the chest. And because it's projecting as bright of a light as it is, it also fills in some of those real recessed areas, the details of the chest. And I'm kind of covering with my fingers so you can kind of get a better feel for it. See how it fills in, like all the whole area of the torso lights up. The top of the head also lights up. That's a really bright light. The eyes light up. You can again see the little crest area of the head also lighting up. Let's turn the lights back on. As for the second option, what you do is switch it to Mode 2. And this is where you're going to get a pulsating light. Pulsating both in the eyes, pulsating as well in the arc reactor. Let's see that with the lights off. And I won't keep it off, the lights off that is, very long. But you can see how the strobing effect works on both the eyes and the chest. Monogram is no strangers when it comes to the paperweights. They've released a whole ton. I remember my first outing with the Monogram stuff is I was picking up some of the Justice League paperweights many years ago when they were doing stuff for that. I really liked those, and I really feel like these new Iron Man ones are super cool. They got a good bit of weight to it. They have a good feel of quality to them, and I like that they light up as well. That's a little good side option. Spotto again will be having a look at some of the other paperweights that Monogram is releasing, so if you guys want to check those videos out, they will be coming up very soon. In the meantime, today's collectible spot. Spot was having a look at the Monogram International, the Avengers Age of Ultron. This was the Iron Man light up paperweight. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots heading your way. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.